like Broncos fans hate Joe Flacco because that Super Bowl run started with the insane Broncos-Ravens game in the playoffs. Go into overtime. John Fox doesn't give Peyton Manning a chance to do something with like 30 or 40 seconds on the clock. What?
Ian Rappaport, the Broncos are strongly considering having QB Russell Wilson sit for the final 2 games, preserving financial flexibility for the offseason. Wilson has $37 million in 2025 salary that vests in March of 24. And if he suffered a serious injury, it would complicate matters.
Oh, well, this has been on the radar for a bit. Oh, we're gonna get the Stidham game coming up? Wow. So another thing that's happened, apparently, is Russell Wilson has expressed interest to the Denver Broncos about taking a pay cut this offseason to give the team more flexibility.
I don't think so, Crank. I don't think so. Doesn't solve their problem. Yeah.
37. Oh, yeah. So best in March. Yeah, because he can't get injured. This is all like if he gets injured, then they're kind of hamstrung. Wow. But now it's official. Like these rumors have been there for a while. Like people were talking about this shit back when the Broncos were 1-5.
Yeah.
They're like, if Russell Wilson gets hurt, then they can't really do much. So should the Broncos bench Russell Wilson now? This is back in October. And where the Broncos are sitting, honestly, they could probably benefit from a QB change just to see what the offense kind of looks like. And not even a knock against Russell Wilson, because I'm very critical of him. He gets more criticism than anybody really deserves. But just to watch, now that the team is played together for a while, what the offense looks like with a quarterback who doesn't have the limitations that Russ has.
Yeah.
I don't know if you can really get that from Stidham. But like, let me just see a guy who's going to make quick read throws, who's going to throw to anybody who's not a running back 40 times a game. And let's just see what that looks like. Like, I'm curious as a fan just to see what that looks like for a week or two.
Well, I think and I would imagine, dude, if the Broncos sit Wilson and Stidham comes in and puts up like 35 points, I can imagine just Sean Payton staring daggers at Russell Wilson the entire time. He's like, this is why I did this. This is why. Because I just don't think he likes him. And Flacco or Baker, I think. Baker maybe, but depends on the last couple games.
Yeah, I saw my friend Joey, who does the Let's Talk Broncos podcast. He just tweeted a video clip of Teddy Bridgewater and was like, whatever about Teddy. There's, things he didn't work out. But one thing we should go back and appreciate is Teddy Bridgewater's pocket presence. And it just showed Teddy stepping up into the pocket, moving over a little bit to make a throw. And it's like one of the things, if you watch Russell Wilson a lot, he can do some crazy shit in the pocket. He can avoid and get out of pressure still. But there are too many plays every game where you're like, why isn't he stepping into the pocket to navigate his throws? And it was kind of just like a perfect tweet about that's what really holds Russ back is he's made so many plays off script and by snaking backwards out of pressure that at this point in his career, he can't keep doing that consistently. And it hinders what he can do as a quarterback.
For this really quick. I thought Garrett had more pressures than TJ because that's a stat that honestly is kind of better than some others. But yeah, no, TJ definitely. It's not a condemnation of TJ. TJ can win it too. TJ can win every freaking year.
Yeah.
But Myles Garrett's also had a phenomenal season, so he's just the one that stood out to me a little bit more. Hold on, you got to do. Did you win? Wait, for the holiday, did you win any of your pick'ems?
No, Tom, I did not win any of my pick'ems.
It makes you feel better. I didn't either.
Why would you even ask me that?
I just wanted to ask.
Broncos move on from Russ. I'm going to miss him.
Yeah, that's going to be weird. And then it's also going to be, what the hell are you guys going to do at quarterback?
Draft.
Trade up? Do you make like
Walmart's just going to start paying. They'll be like, all right, we'll give you a draft pick, but also here is $50 million under the table,
Mm.
illegal.
Now leave. No,
After
get
we
out.
win a Super Bowl, we're gonna get fined by the league for tampering.
Why not? Why not?
We're tamperers.